All right, here we go. Today we're going to have an honest conversation about Bryce Young. During the preseason, I made a video and I said, for the Panthers to have success, Bryce Young's going to have to push the ball down the field and take chances. He's playing it too safe. It seems like he's a step behind. That's all I see when I see Bryce play. At times, it looks like, okay, he's got it. He's in rhythm. And at other times, it looks like he's not even an NFL quarterback. You can't miss throws like this. My issue with Bryce is we saw him in college around a lot of top talent. Everyone keeps saying he doesn't have the talent around him to have any success. Plays like this show you that it has nothing to do with anyone around him. You have a receiver that's drafted number 8 overall, who you're going to see on this tape today go and make some great plays for Bryce. He's a baller. He's a baller. TMAC is a baller. But the issue is number 9 back here is playing football like he is too scared to make a play, like he is too hesitant, and he just processes everything too slow. To the point where when you see plays like this, that's very, very routine. I like the way he's throwing this early, though. I do like this. But this should not be a highlight of the day for Bryce Young. We're talking about an in-breaking route at 10 yards, right? In-breaking route at what? Is it 10? 11 yards? He's catching the ball right here for a first down. This should not be an ultimate highlight. But as y'all gonna see, it's very difficult for this guy to get things going. He barely had 100 yards going into the fourth quarter of this game. You cannot win games like this. Underthrowing your receivers, you cannot win games like this. You're getting man coverage. Hunter Renfrow, wide open. This guy knows how to run routes. He's quick. He hasn't played in the last year, but guess what? Right here, wide open. Bryce Young, what is going on? We cannot underthrow our guys like this. The safety can't affect the play. The corner is a step behind. This should be, if not a touchdown, it should be a major play inside the 5-yard line. That's if 13 doesn't come up here and cut back on the safety. But he doesn't get a chance to even catch the ball. This is a clean enough pocket for you to throw the ball up there. At this point right here, you've hit your back step. Let the ball fly. I don't get it. How many excuses can you make for one guy? When you're drafted number 1 overall, I'm holding you to a high standard. I want to see you make plays that put your team in a position to win games. Look at this right here. This is after underthrowing that pass. They come and hit a field goal. It's 3-3 with 36 seconds left in the first quarter. We just seen that right there, right? He's high-fiving the guys. Does anyone really look too thrilled to high-five Bryce Young? I don't know. They're sort of just going off the field. They're not saying too much to him. We come out here the next drive. Look at the score. Look at the time. 12:50 left in the second quarter. It's still 3-3. You just dapped your guys up and said, good job, man. I'm going to get y'all's back. I'm going to have y'all's back next time. We're 3 for 5 for 16 yards now. It's the second quarter. You've only have 16 yards passing. And you do something like this. Why are we making mistakes like this? We cannot throw the ball to the defense. You're giving the ball away. You're looking at your receiver right here. You see that this safety is in front of your receiver. It would be different if he was back here. Your receiver is right here. The safety's breaking down. You have a clear view, but you don't even see the safety. You don't see him at all. And what happens is you throw the ball directly to him. He tips it, and then someone else picks it off. Why are we going to throw this pass right here, Bryce? This is a very, very clear view. Here's Leggett. Here is the defender. Don't throw to the other team. Don't throw to the guys wearing a different jersey than you. Is this because he does not have the talent around him? Or is this because he's just not playing good ball? What do y'all think? I keep saying Bryce Young is not a superstar. At Alabama, he had superstar talent around him. What does that mean? That means the receivers, the O-line, the running backs. When you put him in a system like that, it's not like he can't throw the ball at all, but he needs a lot of help. He's processing too slow. When everything is even, he's not processing like an elite player. You were drafted #1, Bryce. I want to see you play like a guy who can change the game anytime you touch the ball. Right here, Hunter Renfrow again. What's this guy known for? Running routes, getting open. Throw the ball. We're holding it too long. We're holding it too long. The ball got to be out a second earlier. More anticipation if you're going to fit it in. This guy back here is waiting to knock 13 out. And guess what? Boom. You float the ball too far upfield. He needs to be catching this, but way before he gets to the 25. Way before that. He's in the air at the 24. The safety spring-loaded and knocks the ball out of his hand. We can't do this. We're getting our guys knocked out. That's a hospital ball. You can fit it in there if you put it on him. It's just too much stuff like that. We're out the pocket. What do we get? Boom, punch the ball out. Turnovers. This is the second turnover of the first half. We cannot turn the ball over, Bryce. What are we doing? Why are we turning the ball over like this? We can't do that, dog. We can't do it. It's 3rd and 10, right? Okay. You step up in the pocket. You're pressing to the line. What are you thinking? Can you go and get 10 yards with your feet? Is there anyone open? What's going on in your head? Doesn't it make more sense to press up here, maybe, and then see if he's going to commit and dump it off, see if you can get a first down? Or press it up here, pump it, and then get the first down? Let's see what you do. You get up the field, you're running, you just cut, you stumble on your own feet, and you let the ball get punched out short of the first down. You weren't even going to convert it. We got to be better with the ball in our hands. We are the ones who control the hopes and dreams of the team every time we touch the ball. This is way too many plays that we're looking at. This is the first play of the second half. I think it's the first play of the second half for the Panthers. First drive of the second half for sure. When they drop back like this on first down, I'm wondering, why is Dave Canales calling this play? I don't think Bryce Young can throw the ball to any of these receivers. I don't think he's capable of sitting in his pocket right here and delivering any of these passes. I'm being real. He averaged like 4 yards a catch in this game. 4 yards a catch in an NFL game. Come on. You cannot do that per pass. Who's he going to hit right here? I do like this, though. I like you going to get the first down. That is a positive. You got to keep playing like that, but let's be real with ourselves, guys. I'm trying to... Look, man, look. Look at him in the pocket. Always in a passive throwing position, never asserting himself, stepping up and getting out the way of a rush, always looking to fall back and lean back, underthrow a ball, but guess what? They got you a superstar, and guess what he did? He made a play. TMAC went out there and made a play. That's what everyone said he don't have no receivers. We got one now. Bryce Young has a top receiver now, but you got to figure out ways to get him the ball. You got to feed this guy and give him balls that he can catch. Look at this throw right here, man. How y'all feel about this? Talk to me. We're in the pocket falling off, right? We're falling back. Yes, he has pressure in his face. You got to step out the way to step up. Find a way to throw the ball. You can't throw a ball that's going to die like this. Look how he reads his ball to go and make a spectacular catch with a defender holding all on him. I'm not saying the Panthers are some team where it's easy for Bryce. That's not what I'm saying. But you can't, come on, man. Look at how the ball is flying in. Look how he's trying to catch this pass. This was a go ball. This was a go up the sideline. Great play for McMillan. You are a gamer. You're a gamer, a game changer at receiver who can go and catch the peel. You're out there battling. The ball's underthrown. What do? You locate it. You stop your feet. You make a play. You make a tough play. That's a great catch. Let's keep going. 4th and 1. Bryce Young, what we got? We're on the goal line, on the 5-yard line. Wait. Hold on. 4th and 1 now. On the 5-yard line. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, by the way, look. 9 for 17, 82 yards in the third quarter with 9 minutes left. Or we're just throwing the ball away on 4th and 1. You cannot do this in the NFL. You must make a play. You're down by 17 points. It's 4th down. Give somebody a chance to make a play. There's 4. There's 0. You have 2 guys that are open that have an opportunity to get the ball. Oh, you don't think they're open? Okay, let's see from the back angle right here. If you don't think they're open, please tell me what's going on. But tell me, would you throw this, though? Out of bounds. 4th down now. 4th down. What are y'all doing? We got guys right here, man. We got guys coming open. This guy's running to cover. Leggett, you're setting your feet. You're looking. Stop being scared and deliver the ball. You have a tight end on a linebacker. Whoever this is, a safety linebacker 42. He's weebling and wobbling. He's out of position. You can throw the ball right here. It doesn't take much. Just dump the ball. You have your superstar running back this way. Dump the ball. Throw it out front. But instead, you cock back and throw the ball out of bounds on 4th down. That's unacceptable. I feel like Buddy right here. That's how I feel like. Come on, man. We can't play ball like this. Here we go. 3rd quarter, 5 minutes, 29 seconds left. Bryce Young has 63 yards and an interception to his name. And he gets the ball snapped and hit him in the face. Why does this happen? Y'all want to know why that happens? He tells the guard to snap the ball. Then he makes a check. You're talking to the guard, right? You tell him to snap it. Wait, you see something. You're stepping up. Uh-oh. Guess what? You already told him to snap the ball. This is high school stuff. High school Harry type of ball. That's what he should tell us. This is high school Harry type of ball. We don't do this here. They told us that in college. It's the NFL. In the NFL, when we would sit in these meetings, right? We would sit in these meetings every day. We would watch the game film, and they would be so strict and so meticulous, all the little details we had to go over. What is Dave Canales doing in these meetings, and how is he addressing this issue? Do y'all truly believe that 9 is the answer in Carolina? Remember, right on this play right here, it's 3rd and 2, y'all. He's standing tall. He can't dump this ball to 82. He can't dump it to 82. It's 3rd and 2. Also, why are the Panthers running all these deep routes on 3rd and 2? Why are they trying to throw the ball this far down the field? When this offense is usually just consists of nothing but screens and bubbles. This offense is confused. The quarterback is confused. It's only bad things happening in Carolina. The ball slapping him in the face. Dump the ball to 82. He's not even looking for the ball. He's trying to sit down right now. But guess what? You're trying to move, but with anticipation, you got to dump that off. Y'all got to be on the same page. Something has to change. And guess what? When you're the leader, it got to be you. I told y'all he want to dump it off fast. It's 3rd and 6 on this play. Look how fast the ball comes out of Bryce's hands. 3rd and 6, though. Why are you dumping it right here? 3rd and 6. You throw the ball 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, you get 2 yards on the play. At first, I thought maybe this is a screen. I don't know, man. We see one guy running out right here. He ain't going to get there. Renfro up top might have been your best option. But guess what? You threw this ball in half a second. You're not even selling the screen. You're not selling anything. You're just dropping back and throwing it outside as fast as you can. You can't play like this in the NFL and expect to have success. This is scary ball. You're playing like you're scared. Y'all tell me this is a top end guy? You were drafted number 1, right? I want to see you be a game changer. 4th and 5. What we doing? We're taking a shot down the field on 4th and 5. Do they have the best route combination called for him? No. I'm telling you, it seems like they're trying to sabotage you, and you giving them all the ammunition 9. You throw this ball up to your playmaker, but you make it extremely tough. He's trying to work for you. He's fully stretched out trying to catch it one-handed. He can't pull it in. What are your other options on this play? You got Leggett right here on this dig. Could you bang this one in? Maybe if you put it on his body. I like Renfro right here, though. I like Renfro right here from the slot. From the slot, hit it with the out route. Bring him back down like a comeback. You have options. You try to go deep, which would be cool if you hit it. The safety's sleep. 29 is asleep at work. No dice. Off the field. Once again, Where are all the people that told me that fake stat about Bryce Young? He had the most big-time throws in 2024. That's a fake stat that PFF sold y'all to make money. That's not a real stat. Let's stop making stuff up. He had the most big-time throws in the last part of the season after he got benched 2 times. That's a fake stat. They're selling you fake stats to make y'all feel good. No one talks about that. Here we go once again. Hunter Renfrow, what we got cooking? Guess what? A wheel. We hitting the sideline and we going to wheel up. Jaguars defense, the DBs went to sleep. They were out there sleepwalking. I don't know what's going on, but the game almost over. They ready to go home. They ready to get to the house. Come on, Bryce. Give him a chance inbounds. They're selling out for you. 13 is happy to be back in the NFL jersey. They're selling out for you. Give them an opportunity to make a play. When you're doing this right here, your team is losing confidence in you by the throw. You're not putting up the correct yards. You're not giving guys the correct opportunities. We're putting our body on the line for you. Pause it. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. 117 yards passing. Do y'all think this is winning football? Do y'all think this is a top end defense? Watch Bryce Young in this play right here. Here we go. You might think, oh man, it's just a mistimed throw, right? Mistimed throw, right? What are we doing? But not just that. Look, I want y'all to see how the ball is flying from the back angle right here. Here we go. He hits his back foot and he just lets it fly. Fully confident. Man, I don't even have to look at my guy. I know where he's going to be at. Come on. You can't throw no duck like this and skip it to your guy. Come on, man. Do y'all see how this ball is coming out? Once again, falling away, fading away. Get your foot in the ground and deliver the ball. First off, he's not even looking at you. You throwing the ball on time and your receiver's not paying attention, and you throwing a duck falling away like you scared. Are you scared? 9. I be on Bryce Young because, dog, you the number 1 pick. You're the number 1 pick. How many chances you gonna get? Do you know how hard it is to make it in this league? And you out there doing stuff like this? You taking a drop. 4th and 10 now. 4th and 10. Watch this play right here. Who we throwing this to? Who are we throwing this ball to? I don't get it. Bryce Young gets bailed out on this play by a holding call that happens over here. He don't even see that. This has nothing to do with his throw. He threw this ball because he truly believed in it. He's about to get sacked, right? What's he do? I'm going to dive and throw the ball to 0. Who's not looking, not paying attention. It's 4th and 10. What is his throw even going to do for you? He don't see this flag being thrown. He's just throwing the ball. And guess what? House call. 42, step into the house. Plays like this, man, are very discouraging. And I don't know what they're watching in Carolina, and I don't know how long they're going to put up with this. Why are we just throwing the ball just to throw the ball? We just tossing it out there with no concern for the team, no concern for anything. Are you even, like, it looks like you're being forced to play football. Like you don't want to be out there. Egg ball goes to the house from 42, right? He steps all the way to the house, gone. It gets called back because of a holding penalty on another receiver. Plays like that, games like this, show me that Bryce Young is not the guy. I don't know how much more he's going to have to put on display for others to see it. But if you are the guys, it's time to wake up, man. You're on your last straw. You're not going to be able to make it like this whole season. They're not going to let you coast like this. At first, they say he don't got enough guys around him. He don't have the proper team, the proper this, the proper that. But at some point, you got to step up because you were drafted to change the culture. You were drafted to make plays and make us better when we don't have any help, right? That's why Bryce Young is in a weird spot to me because I think it's about done. I think the time is up. Everyone's waiting. Canales is going to want his own quarterback in there. They're not going to just keep letting you sit around. When I'm an offensive I'm an offensive coach. I want my own quarterback. I don't want someone else's quarterback, especially one who is struggling to understand how to play in the NFL. No more. You're no longer at Bama. You don't have the first rounders around you. You don't have the defense to protect you. The team is looking at you. It's on you, Bryce. What you gonna do? The ball's on your court. Mildew or barbecue, it's time to cook. You feel me? Let's keep going, y'all. Let's get to the next play. We got more to talk about, more to discuss. You with me? All right, then I hope so. Let's go.